A warm welcome to the launch of the Pallikkutam magazine, May 2025 edition. So at the outset, I warmly welcome Dr. Samuel R. Lindam, former principal of Union Christian College and resource consultant of RUSA Meghalaya. Then Sister Samantha, CSST, principal, Christ Senior Secondary School, Meghalaya. Then our director, Dr. Verghese Pandilukar, is also senior professor at Rajagiri School of Engineering and Technology. As Dr. Samuel had asked me before the program, what does Pallikkutam stand for? Pallikkutam stands for the word school. It means school, and it's now commonly used in the South Indian languages Malayalam and Tamil. Telugu, I'm not sure. This name may not be very familiar to people who are in other parts of the country. So that's why we have also added another qualifying term, that is the education observer, to make you understand that it's about education. So every month we focus on a particular issue of very vital importance for the stakeholders, especially our students. Sometimes it may be focused on the parents, or sometimes it can be focused on the teachers, or about the school institution in general, or about policy making. But generally it is child-centered some issue. So this time we are focused on vacation, because after 10 months of studies, then exams and competitions, they have got a small relief now. But this 2 months that they get, they should be utilizing it very effectively. So that was the message that we wanted to convey. And for that, we involve a lot of people, experts from the area of sports, psychology, then science. All these areas we involved people, and then they discussed about how the child's emotional quotient, empathy, and all these things. A lot of life skills that are to be complemented with the academic skills. So those have to be nurtured during this vacation time, and this is the right opportunity. But these days we face a lot of problems because children don't get the freedom to move around in their community. There are a lot of issues, then lack of playgrounds. So many issues are there, but still we should try to find some solutions so that they are able to productively use these 2 months to have the life skills which will complement the academic skills. And so today we are fortunate to launch this magazine after taking so much effort, trying to connect with these people, and then bringing out their thoughts and ideas and putting it together. So we are fortunate to have Dr. Samuel R. Lindam to launch this magazine. So I invite Dr. Samuel R. Lindam to speak to us a few words and then officially launch the magazine.
Thank you very much, and good morning to all. I would like to thank the director and the team involved in publishing this magazine, which is new to me for the first time. The concept is new, the purpose is new, and what I have learned from the narrator just now, that there is a shift between school learning, and here you have taken the student outside for skills, for competency. Now, learning itself is school itself is a temple of learning. So there's a shift between learning in the classroom and learning in the temple. Perhaps this shift could be understood in a better way. And over that concept that you have just given to us, I will also introduce myself, that I come from the state of Meghalaya, which means the abode of clouds. And you are most welcome to introduce this concept to the Northeast. And we have got a lot of things to share with you in this concept. And my experience as a principal of the college, the thing that I do most in this kind of concept that you're sharing is to involve the student in community through NSS and NCC. And these are the guidelines given to us by the government. And there's a lot of experience shared by students when they involve with the community. Especially my college is situated in the bank of the lake that is called the Umiam Lake. And the student used to go to the lake and clean all the rubbish that has been flowed down from the town to the lake. And this cleaning the lake is one experience for them to understand about their responsibility toward the society, and then awareness program, how to teach the villagers in the neighboring village of the dam to clean the village. So that was a success story I share with you. I will not speak long because many people are there to share their ideas and thoughts. So I officially launched this magazine, which I may not be able to speak in your language. Pallikkutam, or what is it? Pallikkutam.
Pallikkutam, yes,
Oh,
Pallikkutam.
Pallikkutam. So Pallikkutam, I officially launched this magazine, the magazine of May, Pallikkutam officially. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Samuel, for launching this magazine. As you can see, the person, it's the superstar now, the talk of the town now, is Mr. Vaibhav Suryamshi. He's only 14 years old. And he's now started off with a bang, this IPL tournament. He's playing for the Rajasthan Royals. So on the background, you can see the scorecard. There, it is not the runs or the overs that is mentioned or the wickets taken. It is the kind of life skills that you learn or that you get when you play a sport. So it is about discipline, sportsmanship, goal setting, mindset development, then failures, facing failures, and also celebrating your victories. So many things that you learn on the ground. Also, how to work as a team. So these are some things which we may not get in the classroom, but this is something which you learn on the ground while you are on the right there in the sun, playing with others. So this is the message that we wanted to convey, irrespective of whether you are playing a sport or, as Dr. Samuel said, involving in some community activity. You are learning some important life skills. So this is what we wanted to convey, and Meghalaya was our partner state. It is also shown there, and we tried to connect with a lot of schools and colleges and also universities, including IIMs, and so we have also taken some inputs from them. So I thank Dr. Samuel for launching this magazine, and may I now invite Sister Samantha, Principal of Christ Senior Secondary School, Meghalaya, to offer felicitations.
Respected dignitaries and esteemed guests. It is truly a privilege and joy to be part of this special occasion. The launch of May 2025 issue of Pallikkutam, themed Vacation Delight, how to foster life skill during vacation. At a time when education is constantly evolving, I noticed that Pallikkutam stands as a beacon, guiding both educators and learners toward holistic development. Vacations are often seen merely as breaks, but through this thoughtful theme, Pallikkutam reminds us that they can be powerful season for nurturing creativity, responsibility, and essential life skill among children. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the entire team of Pallikkutam for consistently bringing out issues that are rich, insightful, and relevant to the needs of today's learners. Special thanks to Dr. Samuel Arlington. As I heard from him, he is my neighbor. He is from Umiam. I'm also located in Umiam. So a respected educationist for launching this edition, and to the organizations for uniting with the vibrant state of Meghalaya. May this new issue inspire students, parents, and educators alike to transform vacations into beautiful journeys of growth and self discovery. Let us continue to dream, nurture, and build a future where education transcends the classroom and touches every moment of life. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Thank you, Sister Samantha. Now we'll take a journey of the May issue of the Pallikkutam magazine, and Nicey Matthew, our communication manager, will guide us into that journey.
Good morning to all. Let me take this opportunity to give a brief overview of the digital magazine Pallikkutam and how the contents are organized in the May issue. As already mentioned, the cover theme is vacations. Therefore, the editorial team has carefully curated content on how children can use vacation time effectively. The entire activities for the month, including the online events, were focused on vacations. Apart from editorial and cover story, a series of articles have been included in the module titled Seek. It tells about various ways in which children can benefit through structured and unstructured sports and play, the importance of connecting with community, peer groups, and indulging in hobbies. It can help optimize the screen and gadget time, helping them in their physical and emotional growth. Meghalaya was our partner state for the month, and we have included a couple of news updates on Meghalaya's education sector. We have also paid tributes to two important personalities who left us in the month of April, Reverend Pope Francis and Dr. Kasturi Rangan. Pope Francis believed that true education begins with listening to the voices of children and young people. And Dr. R. Kasturi Rangan, former chairman of ISRO and whose visionary leadership helped draft NEP 2020, was a great friend and well-wisher of Rajagiri Media. You may read more about it in the article titled The Architect of Indian Educational Renaissance. We have also come out with 4 videos on research updates for teachers, students, parents, and leadership focused on the theme of the month. The May issue features our regular columns, news, best practices of schools and colleges. And now Pallikkutam offers different subscription options for 1 year. It's Rs 250, and 3 years it's Rs 600. For schools and colleges, we provide bulk subscription at discounted rates. You may contact us for the same. So we now request you all to spread the valuable insights on education that Pallikkutam magazine offers for the benefit of all the stakeholders. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicey, for introducing the May issue of the magazine. So now it's the apt moment for Dr. Varghese Pandulukaran, our director and also senior professor at Rajagiri School of Engineering Technology, our guiding light and vision, to say a few words to this audience.
Thank you, Sri Kumar and Nicey and my team. We are a small team, but you are doing significant job for the country, and I am proud of you that you brought a very important theme which is relevant for these days when the children are also many part of the country, most part of the country go for vacation. Now we started our discussion with the question of the word Pallikkutam. It is a difficult word to pronounce, Dr. Samuel has said. And let me tell you, this comes from the very idea of Buddha. In fact, the word Pallikkutam comes from the language of Buddha, Pali language. Because in Pali language, Palli stands for Buddhist monastery, and Kudam means something attached to the Buddhist monastery. If you take together, it just means school. And as you know that Buddha was a very great enlightened education leader of our country. He believed that the education should not know the boundaries of caste, for example. He also said the women education is also important. So he's a true iconoclast in education in India. Even after centuries after his life, only in the Constitution of India, we could write that education is a privilege of all sections of the society, including women. But but he started that before Christ, this revolution. This is the beautiful thing of Sri Buddha. Not only that, his legacy continues even today. When we speak about our vacation to be organized like this, actually we are sharing in the spirit of Buddha. When he says that something learned should be useful for the society, children should be connected with the society, children should be connected with the communities. And I had a joy of meeting Dr. Samuel directly at UCC, where we had a conference, and I have a little bit of taste of Meghalaya for 2-3 days. True abode of the clouds, it's a Meghalaya, and it's beautiful, hills, and there's amazing potential for this particular part of the country. And I imagine that, can be networked with the whole country. The educators of this particular state can, because I found that this particular state Meghalaya is very much enlightened state with respect to education. There's almost everybody. I imagine Dr. Samuel, you should correct me if I'm wrong. I think it is near 100% of literacy is there. Am I right?
Almost.
Almost, yeah. That's what I found. So it's in the Kerala we are proud of that, but in the Northeast is also similarly proud of this, and therefore I think we should be the guiding light for the nation also. So your experts should be addressing the nation, and we have the platforms for that. For example, our weekly program of Global Connect, Pallikkutam Global Connect is a occasion where your experts can speak to the whole country, because the teachers and education leadership for all the country, pan-India level, they assemble for this kind of Global Connect event. So this was Meghalaya was the partner state for this particular month, with a deeper meaning, because we share Kerala and Meghalaya share in this regard a proud legacy of universal education, inclusive education, quality education, which in other parts of the country have caught up, but at the same time not fully implemented. That's the truth of the country. So let's stand together to enlighten the other nation. Let's stand together to empower each other. You empowering our country, and we empower together. We empower the whole nation. These are all possibilities. Dr. Samuel is also, you missed that perhaps, he's a member of the Higher Education Council of Meghalaya. It's a very important instance which controls the education activities of the state. So he has connected us to Dr. Vanessa also. So I imagine these two important people in the Higher Education Council can guide us our journey of networking together further. And I'm very proud and happy that Sister Samantha was also there to give felicitation for this process. Let's network each other. And Christian presence is very much there in this particular northeastern states, and we have started this revolution, education revolution, and let us be in that position to guide the nation in the new times. And new times, as we know, is an AI age. So AI native education is the style of education. We have to be entrepreneurial. We have to train the entrepreneurial identities in the children. So this is a huge task, not only for our individual states, but for the whole country, because we are aspirational country, we are aspirational states, aspirational country. We want to become entrepreneurial nation. So in this journey, I think we have to support each other and share each other and network together so that we can become a great force. So I'm proud of my team. I'm happy today, and let's continue this journey together to make our state of Meghalaya and the entire nation as an entrepreneurial state and entrepreneurial nation respectively. Thank you so much.